Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome to your reading for September 2023. This is a general reading for you, Aries. It's a reading for Aries Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading that will be specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting and giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate your support. It helps to circulate my channel using the algorithm on YouTube and helps me to bring more of these videos to you. Aries, I have been meditating on your energy and it's an interesting month for you. It's a month of re-evaluation. It's a month of being discerning. It's a month of, I feel like there's a lot of people that have got a lot of opinions and ideas that, oh, you do it this way, do it that way. Really, it's about you finding that balance, finding that inner strength to really look at what it is you're wanting, what sits well with you. I feel like there's a lot of people around you, but not all of them have your best interests at heart. And so it's about working out who you can trust, who has your back. Words are cheap. You know, I just feel like, oh yeah, there's, all this, but really what are the actions? What are the actions behind those words? And so I feel like this is a month of you really peeling back the layers, really refining who you associate with, who you listen to, really categorizing. Aries, I feel like I want to say to you, you've got all these people, and so you need to think, okay, on this hand here, this is my best friends. These are the loyal people. These are the ones I can rely on. These are the ones that are going to be there for me through thick and thin. And then you've got these friends that are acquaintances. They're good time people. They're great to have fun with, enjoy their company, but whether you can rely on them, uncertain. And then you've got friends that are of circumstance. They might be people that you work with, colleagues, and once you leave that environment, you no longer see them, but while you're there, you associate with them. So it's about categorizing your friends and working out where the loyalty lies. So it's going to be a month of really revealing a lot to you if you choose to dig deep. Really look at what's going on. I'm going to draw a card from my animal oracle deck. Let's see what your spirit animal is for the month of September. So let's have a look. It's interesting because you've got the red crowned crane. There you go. Look at that. You've got the moon, and the moon is about the inner workings, that secret place in you. People don't need to know you're doing this processing and analysing, but that's what you're doing here. It's about, the red crane is about loyalty. It's about working out where people fit in your life. Not looking at things at face value, but really going beneath the surface. Because, the moon is deceptive. People go, oh, look how bright the moon is tonight. The moon doesn't have any light. It reflects the light. It takes the light from the sun, reflects off the sun from the other side of the world. And then it gives this beautiful, bright moon. So it's an interesting process, isn't it? Same thing, you look at people at face value and think, aren't they fabulous? But delve deep, really work, work through where do they stand in your life. So there's a learning curve here for you, a process of working out loyalties, working out trust. It's going to really be front and center for you. And it's well worth the effort because really you're going to clear the way for new opportunities. When you've got people that take up your time, are bombarding you with their opinions, it doesn't free your mind up to really process what it is you're wanting, what direction you're wanting to move in, because that's coming up for you. Oh, I'll just pick that up. Let's have a look at these. Okay, a whole lot here. All right, well, we'll put all those up here and we'll have a look at those as well. I like that. You've got a great spread. You've got a lot of aces, and look at this, at what's at the bottom. I need to show you that. The Ace of Cups. This is a new turning point, a deeper knowledge, a deeper understanding, an emotional turning point. This is your cup of goodness overflows. There's opportunities here. There's joy. There's abundance. Look at the flowers. You know, there's growth. There's expansion. I like that. You've got some amazing cards, my lovely Aries. You've got 3 aces. 3 aces. Fantastic. So it's taking time out to really look at, you've achieved a lot. What do you want to achieve? It's also, okay, what am I processing here? How do I feel about certain people, certain situations, how I work, where I work, what I want to do, where I am in my life? So there's a thought process here of bringing down and creating something new. For some of you, my lovely Aries, you've already done this. Your timing is going to be different because your natal charts are all different. Some of you are coming up to doing this. You've also got the moon, which is interesting because I did say, look at the moon when you've got the red-crowned crane. The moon seems to be very significant for you. Of course, we've just had a blue moon, which is, there's 2 full moons this month. This is about delving beneath the surface. What does that self-reflection bring up? Acknowledge it. Don't dismiss it. Don't push it aside. Take the time to really reflect, to really look at what direction you're moving in this month. It's crossed with the world, and so I want to say to you that it will be tremendously positive for you if you take the time to process, if you take the time to sort through things, work out what it is you're wanting. There's overseas travel here for some. There's dealings with across the water. I feel like I'm communicating across water. There's dealings with across water, whether it's with business, with friendships or travel, relatives, whatever it is, but there's communication over water. There's an expansion here as well. The world is your oyster. Whatever plans, whatever realizations you come to, follow your intuition. Follow what your inner guidance tells you, because it will not lead you astray. There's tremendous opportunities here. Also, on a subconscious level, you know that you're needing to walk away from something, a situation, behaviors, patterns, cycles, attitudes. It could be people, it could be an environment, it could be a work environment or a workspace, but it's something you're choosing to do. It's a change you're choosing to make. It's something you're choosing to leave behind. So there's a turning point coming here for you, my lovely Aries, which will bring you tremendous good fortune. The Empress here. This is the birth of new ideas, the birth of a new you, abundance. It's whatever you attempt, whatever you want to put in place, it's going to be tremendously fruitful for you. You've got the World and the Empress. Powerful cards, my lovely Aries. Powerful, powerful cards. Don't be reluctant to move forward. Don't be reluctant to make changes. Don't be reluctant to try something new. Follow your gut. And that's where you're needing to be discerning about who's loyal in your life, where the loyalty lies for you. You've also got the Ace of Wands. This is your suit, my lovely Aries. This is about passion. It's about life purpose. There's a big, 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 big turning point coming up here for you in September. And so it's about embracing it. It's about grabbing it with both hands. Aries, you're never reluctant to bring in change. You're never short of ideas. And it's about following them through, seeing them through, bringing in the changes that you're desiring. There's something new that you're beginning. There's a new passion moving. Things are going to be moving swiftly. By the middle of September, things are really going to start moving very, very quickly around you. Things are going to start falling into place. Be aware of the synchronicities that are around you. You've also got the Prince of Cups, and this is about if there's a new relationship, if you've met somebody new, it has great potential to move forward. It's about new ideas, something you're passionate about, something you feel emotional about, your intuition. It's going to help you move forward with great success, great success, great success. This is something to do with legalities. It could be a settlement, it could be signing of a lease, it could be an inheritance. It's something to do with the law. I don't feel like it's a disaster. It's just something that needs to be dealt with. It's not a big deal. But this is also about bringing in that balance, that fairness in your life. What are you needing to find a balance and fairness in? Is it your workload? Is it a relationship? Are you giving more in a relationship than your partner? Or is the partner giving more than you are as far as work, as far as maintaining and working on the relationship? What do you need to bring into alignment in your life? What do you need to bring that unbiased logic and balance back into your life? That's going to be very important. Don't overthink things because it'll get you stuck. It's not about overthinking. It's about following your intuition and just going with it. Don't question it. Don't question it. Don't overthink it. If it feels right, then move ahead and do it. You've also got the 10 of Cups, the Genie card. The 9 of Cups, sorry, the Genie card. The Genie card is about wishes fulfilled. What are your inner desires? What are your wishes? Aries, there's nothing standing in your way in September. Whatever it is you want to bring in, whatever it is you want to create, have your wish list, because you'll be surprised just how much you can achieve. Just how much you can achieve. There's new learning here. There's a new start here. There's a new way of communicating, a new way of writing, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. There's new knowledge here, new skills here coming. There's a big, big turning point. Something you're feeling passionate about. Something you're feeling passionate about, which is going to bring you great success. Cup of abundance overflows. That's an absolutely amazing situation that you have here. And then you've also got 3 of Cups, which is success. So you finish off September with success. There's great success around you. What is it you want to put in place? Don't be afraid to step forward. Don't be afraid to put your desires into place. Your word of forewarned is forearmed. Be aware of who you have around you, what advice you're listening to, who you're listening to, who is important in your life. So there's a real sorting out here of who you're wanting in your life. The card that you've got here is Inner Power. This is the Divine Abundance deck. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. I don't know that, Aries, you need that courage because you're very strong. You've got that ability in you to do that, but there's an inner power and inner strength. This is again reinforcing, follow your intuition, follow what you know is the right thing for you to do rather than listening to external noise, external advice. It's following what you need to do, what you know is right for you. I like that. It's an exciting month, my lovely Aries, a month of redesigning your future, redesigning the direction you're moving in. What do you want to create? It sets you up for the rest of the year and it sets you up for 2024. I really like that. There's a real strength that is there with you. Don't be afraid to delve deep. Don't be afraid to process as well. Seek the loyalty that is around you. I like that. I like that. I wish you love, light and many blessings, my lovely Aries. If you'd like to book a private reading that is specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there.